Hey guys, welcome back for another quick message. And as always, we're going to start with our scripture for the week, which is none other than Isaiah 41:10. And today's message is none other than ignore the enemy. That's right. Ignore the enemy. He doesn't like to be ignored, guys. He does not like to be ignored. He makes noise, but he can only gain access if you allow him to. If you invite him in or you allow him in, which has to receive an invitation, then that's how he gains access, guys. So be mindful of that. He only makes noise because he wants to gain access. And he can only gain access if you allow him to. And so as I was given this particular message, I was led to 1 Corinthians 15:26, which reads, "The last enemy shall be destroyed is death." It's the enemy that's coming to deceive you and to kill. But the victory's already been won, guys. Operate as such. Psalm 61 verse 3 reads, thou hast been a shelter for me and a strong tower from the enemy. You've been provided the shelter within our under our Father in heaven. And it's a strong tower. And it shields you from the enemy. It's your protection, your prayer life, your alignment, your faithfulness, your filling up on good things, you countering the thoughts that are negative, that are trying to intrude your thought process. All of these different aspects are being your shelter. And it's your strong tower from the enemy. And the way that he utilizes the tactics that he has to use to make noise. And so the enemy shall not exact him, nor the son of wickedness afflict him. That's Psalm 89:22. The victory's already been won. Every approach, every tactic, every type of arrow that he launches towards you, every assignment that he releases towards you, you've already received the victory. The son of wickedness cannot afflict you. Pray that over yourself and mean it when you say it. Psalm 64:1. Hear my voice, O Almighty, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. You do not have anything to fear. He's nothing. Treat him as such. 1 Samuel 18:29. And Saul was yet the more afraid of David, and Saul became David's enemy. Do you understand that? Continually. He was an enemy. So ignore the enemy, guys. Ignore the enemy, because you can only give him access if you welcome him in. You have to learn to pray with confidence, with a level of faith that warrants you the disconnect, the protection. You're not in alignment with him. You're in alignment with your Father, because that's who wrote your book of life. Your pages are written by his hand, not the enemy's. So stop giving him access, ignore him, and know that he makes noise in the background only because he wants your attention. And he can only receive that attention if you turn your head and acknowledge his presence. Don't acknowledge it. So ignore him. Operate in faith. And as always, I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video to its entirety. And as always, take it back to our Father in heaven in prayer and ask him what he wants to speak to you with this message, concerning this message. What is it that he wants wants you to take away from it? What should you be resonating out of this particular message? And as always, I pray that you have the best of success in everything that you do, and that you grow in grace. And so that's all I have for you guys. I look forward to the next message, and take care.